So now children, I am going to explain about the different organ systems. So as you can see, the first one is muscular system. Next one is skeletal system. Next one is respiratory system. Next one is nervous system. Next one is digestive system. Last one is circulatory system. Now I can explain you one by one from the starting onwards. Okay, let us come to the muscular system. As you can see, this is the muscular system. You are blinking your eyes. You are saying something. You are smiling. So, what are this? Because why it is happening? Because of the muscles. You know, for a smile also it will take a 14 to 15 muscles to work at a time. Yes. So that is if you are moving your body because of the muscles, right? So you can see in this picture, whole picture, see how the muscles are from top to bottom. It is compact with all muscles only. Yes. Yes. Okay. So now I'm going to say about two types of muscles. What are they? Voluntary muscles and involuntary muscles. The voluntary muscles, which we have in our control. Like I'm blinking my eyes. It means yes, it is in my control. I'm smiling. It means it is in my control. I'm moving my hand. I'm clapping. It means it is in my control. Okay. And I'm nodding my head. It means it is my wish. It's my control, right? That is a voluntary muscles. Okay. Involuntary muscles. Involuntary muscles which we don't have any control. Like you are breathing continuously. So you have no control? No. So that is continuously going on without knowing your subconscious mind, right? It's continuously going on. And your heart, that is pumping of blood continuously from childhood to adulthood, like it always do its work, right? That is heart. Okay, so that is because of involuntary muscles. Okay, now coming to the skeletal system. Skeletal system, you can see here bones are there, right? Here you can see bones are there. Here you can see bones are there. Yes. So in this, what is there? Brain, and brain is protected by skull. So these all our organs, they are protected by something. What is that? Bones. Yes, and that bones, it is a system. It is a system which combines together, and that system is called as skeletal system. See here, you can see this one. See, this is skull, this is ribs, this is the hands, this fingers. Okay, this is called a hip bone. This is a thigh bone. Okay, this is knee bone. These are toes, right? So our longest bone is femur. That is our thigh bone. So that is the longest bone in our body. Okay, did you understand all these things? Yes. So this is our skeletal system, which supports to movement, like movement in our body with supports. And without bones, can our body so much flexible, like a rubber? But it's not like that. We have bones, right? And for bones, what you have to do? You have to eat a healthy food, okay, in which the content of calcium is more. Okay, so keep in your mind, just say strong. Okay. Now coming to the next system, that is respiratory system. Respiratory system, when you breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Do you know that it's continuously going on? Yes. So the process of breathing in and breathing out, that is called as respiration. Okay, respiration is in all animals, whether they are microorganisms, whether they are insects, whether they are animals, whether they are humans. Everywhere respiratory system is present. Okay, so this respiratory system is also seen in the plants also. Okay, and do you know what we are inhaling? We are inhaling oxygen. What we are exhaling? We are exhaling carbon dioxide. And who is taking in carbon dioxide? Plants. Who is giving out oxygen? Plants. Yes, and there is a balance because of this respiration. Okay, now coming to the respiratory system. So this system has what important organs? Yes, they have lungs. So see this picture. See, what are these things? These are lungs. And from where you are breathing in? From the nose. Okay, now here this is a windpipe. Okay, and these are lungs. You know, from between this windpipe and nose, what is this called as? This is throat. Okay, the throat is also present. This is called as wind box. Okay, voice box. From where our voice is coming out. Yes, that is voice box also is present. Okay, so when we are breathing from the nose, here it is going on, and the oxygen is from here at the bronchioles, it is exchanging the carbon dioxide, and when we are breathing out, the carbon dioxide is going out, and that process is called as respiration. And this respiration is in the system, that is called as respiratory system. Okay, children, I think you are understanding well. Okay, now coming to the next one, nervous system. If you are hungry and you are feeling very hungry, if you want to eat food, and who is going to give the signals to your mind? That is because of the nerves. And where these nerves are present? The nerves are present in our brain. So the brain basically consists of nerves, and that nerves becomes with the they are combined with the nerves, and they are called as nervous system. The nervous system, it's not only included with the brain, it is included in our body, because see, I have already given you the example, right? When you are touching the hot object, right? So when hot object you are keeping, and you are keeping aside to yourself. Why? Because you are feeling very hot. The sense, yes, yes, that sense in all body it is present. So from the nervous system, it's all nerves are present. Okay. I'll show you the picture. Okay, nervous system is not present. Okay, so nervous system is basically consists of three parts. Okay, in the brain there are three parts. What are they? Cerebrum, cerebellum, and medulla. Okay, so these are the three things which is present, and which you can, going into higher classes, then you can study it. Okay, now coming to the digestive system. See, you can see in this picture. See, here the picture is there, na? Right. From the mouth, the food is going into the mouth, and it is going into here. Okay, here in the small stomach. In the stomach, from the stomach to the small intestine, then to the large intestine. This one is large intestine, and then to the anus. Okay, now, so here from the mouth. So in the mouth, you can see whitish color fluid is present. What is it called as? Yeah, that is called as saliva. And when you are chewing the food, because of the teeth, right? Because of the teeth, you are chewing the food. So from there on, the digestion process starts. It doesn't mean that the digestion process is only in our stomach. The digestion process starts from our mouth only. Okay, because of the saliva and the water, it is continuously going on. Okay, next, when it is going into the mouth, in the stomach, here all the food is mixes. Okay, they are divided into small parts, and which is necessary, they are going into the small intestine. Which is not necessary, they are going into the large intestine. Okay, and then it is going into the anus. Okay, this is the all process of digestive system. Okay, now next one is our circulatory system. See, what is the basic thing of the circular system? Which organ is doing the lub-dub sound? Yes, that is heart. And you will hear, see, lub-dub sound can come, right? Huh? So that one is circulatory system, because of our heart. Heart is a pumping machine. Okay, so it can pump blood throughout the body. Okay, so it is very essential part of our body. Okay, it helps to live us, it helps us to alive in this world, right? Here, this is the picture of the heart. Can you see, able to see? Now, children, don't see that heart shape of that. Okay, this is the heart. Okay, this is the heart. Okay, yes. Now onwards, if you want to draw the heart, means you have to draw like this only. Okay, now This one is circulatory system. You can see how the circulatory system is there. Okay, see. This one is heart. This one is all the blood vessels. Do you know where the blood vessels are present? In all over the body. When you have a small cut, you can see your blood, right? Right? Because blood vessels are present in whole body. You know, there are 3 types of blood vessels. What are they? Can anyone say? Yes, I will say you that is arteries, veins and capillaries. Okay, arteries, it has a pure blood. Okay, and the veins, it has an impure blood, and the capillaries, they are very, very small blood. And you can see here this greenish color is there. Yes, you can see. Yes, that one is what? That one is veins. Okay, and arteries, when you touch your 4 fingers from here, when you go to the doctor, into the clinic, how he's touching your pulse and he's checking? Yes, that is arteries, because it consists of pure blood and it is connected to the heart also. This circulatory system, see, all the blood vessels are present in all over the body and they are working in their own. All the blood vessels are working, they are combined, and they are called as circulatory system. Why they are called as circulatory system? It is in a circle. Circular means it's not in a circle, but continuously flowing the blood. That is the reason. Every time it is there in the flowing of blood in the vessels. That is the reason it is called as circulatory system. Okay. Now children, I want to say about the sense organs. So how many sense organs you have? Basically, how many you have? You have 5 sense organs. Okay. To see what you have? Eyes. To smell what you have? Nose. And to taste what you have? Tongue. And to touch and to feel what you have? Skin. And skin is the largest sense organ of our body. Okay. So these are all 5 sense organs. Okay. Now, are you ready to take the assessment? Yes. Okay. Before going to the assessment, I want to just give a short summary to you. Okay. What we have learned. Okay. First one, what we have learned, our body. Of all the things, do you know, this is such a wonderful body that we have to respect it? Yes, we have to. Okay, that's the reason we have to take care of our health also. Okay, okay. Let us summarize it. Okay, first one, how the body is made up of cells, and the cells of a similar cells of a different same kind, they are combined as called as tissues. All over the tissues combined as organs, and the organs, they are combined to have organ system. You know all the organ systems? Yes, circulatory system, nervous system, skeletal system. These are all the organ systems, and all the organ systems combined to have our human body. Okay. Now, so as this one is over, so now coming to the all systems. All the system, what are they? Circulatory system, muscular system, digestive system, nervous system, digestive system, and respiratory system. All the 6 systems you have to keep in your mind. So I have already explained you about the respiratory system, about the nervous system, about the digestive system, about the circulatory system. And at last, what I have, what I told you, that is our sense organ. Okay, this is the end of the chapter. Now, see here. Yes, the organ pumps the different parts of the body. Which one? Organ pumps of the body? Yes, that is heart. The nervous system consists of brain, spinal cord, and what? Nerves. Yes, I told you na. Brain, we have nerves. Yes. Next, these give shape and support to our body. Which one? What we have? Yes, bones. Bones means skeletal system. Okay, this is bones. Okay, and muscles. Muscles also give support to our body. Makes us to move. Okay. Next, kidneys remove what? Carbon dioxide, sweat, or urine? Obviously, urine, right? Yes. Okay. Thank you, children. Thank you a lot. Okay. Hope you are doing good, and you have learnt a lot. Thank you.